Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is the first day of August 2018. This is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all our price predictions according to the charts, the simplest way possible. We only look at the price bars and the volume in order to determine whether or not prices are likely to go. We appreciate you all coming and watching our video on today. We do hope that you all find the content being provided very beneficial for you all, and in fact, if you do, go ahead and hit the like button, or you can even subscribe to this YouTube channel. And even if you're more interested in learning more about this particular language analysis that we have in our organization, then definitely come on over to our HueFin News Patreon page, and there you have access to all of this other exclusive content that our members are participating in. So now the first thing I want to show you all is more evidence and proof that language analysis is very beneficial and accurate in predicting what the market is going to do. The right side of the screen is our Patreon page, and we uploaded this video yesterday around 3:16 p.m. and our analysis for Ripple was for the currency to continue to move higher, and you can tell on the left side of the screen exactly what occurred in the market. Ripple was able to come all the way up to towards 60,000 satoshis, and we identified this currency to continue to move higher in price. And in one day, you all could have been up, let's see, almost 5 to 6% today at the highs of today's trading, if you guys would have just seen our analysis almost a whole day in advance before the market actually moved to that price. So I just want you all to listen, pay attention. You can certify on the left side of the screen as to what occurred in the market versus what we anticipated to happen. So let's just have a listen and see what occurred in the market for Ripple. Ripple currently is up 3%. That's true, 56,290 satoshis, and we are still in the consolidation in Ripple, but this is a very widespread up bar that is occurring in the market today. Definitely lets us know that there are some strength occurring in Ripple at this particular time, or XRP. So you can see here how we had made substantial gains over the last couple of 3-hour bars, but we only came right back up to 57,000 satoshis, and I told you all that that was resistance, and that would be the consolidation area for XRP for today's trading. Okay, so now you can see here that we literally did not make any movement out of our consolidation range. That 57,000 satoshi area is still resistance, and that support area went all the way down to 54,000 satoshis. You can see here that the market came in touch from what occurred on the 24th of July. But nevertheless, just like with Ethereum, if we cannot break 57,000 satoshis in Ripple, this currency would not move higher. We are getting stockpile in the market, so definitely this is something that you need to stand by on until we're able to see the market break 57,000 satoshis. Okay. And definitely right now in the short term, I'm seeing indications of Ripple moving to the downside. In order for us to try 57,000 satoshis again, we have to stay above 56,000 satoshis. If we can, then we will continue to move higher in price in XRP. If not, we will come back down towards this middle area of consolidation. And I kind of see us running out of gas in order for us to break that 57,000 satoshi area. So there you go. I told everyone in our HueFin News Patreon group that if Ripple stays above 56,000 satoshis, to expect the currency to continue to move higher in price, and that is exactly what occurred. This was during the time period when we did our video, and the market literally did not break that 56,000 satoshi area, and we immediately shot higher in price. So you guys could have literally profited from this analysis before anyone else saw it coming. That's one of the most powerful things that a lot of traders need to understand, is that ability to be in the move before the move actually occurs. You will not be profitable if you get in late. And that's what we are able to do with our type of analysis. We're able to get in the move before the move actually occurs so we can profit along with everyone else. So now we are going to go ahead and start in our analysis for today. First one up is going to be Bitcoin. You can see that this currency is down 2.04%. Last trade was $7,553.30, and the market for Bitcoin is continuing to give us some indications of market weakness. I am looking at the daily price bars for Bitcoin, and it looks like today is another indication of probable precursors of trend. This currency cannot break $7,400 in order for us to maintain consolidation and to also increase our probabilities of coming back to $7,800. If Bitcoin breaks $7,400, expect this currency to continue movement to the downside. Quick look at the 3-hour bars in Bitcoin. Definitely you can see here how the market is consolidating for the time being. We are getting some strength right now on this 3-hour bar, but again, $7,600 is resistance. So if this currency cannot break $7,600 on high volume, we will not be moving higher. Quick look at the 1-hour bars, and again, definitely you can see here that we do have a very wide spread bar occurring in Bitcoin, and that the market on that 1-hour bar actually came and touched $7,600 once again. So stockpile is still coming into space. So literally we may be actually starting a consolidation period in Bitcoin in the short term. Take a quick look at the 15-minute bars and see exactly what occurred in the market. So literally we had one 15-minute span, the market has given us a very wide spread up bar. Now we need to maintain it, this current 15-minute bar that is forming. In fact, if it does close below, then it tells us again that all this that occurred in this 15 minutes was nothing but selling, and that you would expect the currency to continue to consolidate and even increase the probabilities of movement to the downside. Now I can tell you, if Bitcoin holds 7520 as support, then we will definitely continue in consolidation and even possibly come back up to around 7600 or even 7640 throughout trading tomorrow. So watch that 7520 price level. So the next one on the list is going to be Ethereum. So taking a quick look at Ethereum, again, you guys can tell that the market is down 3.39%. Last trade was $416.86. Daily price bar for Ethereum. Again, we broke $425 as support. Earlier out in this week, we broke 460, and that area was a very good area of support. And now we're breaking $425 in Ethereum. That is another key area of support. So now the volume as well is increasing as the market continues to move to the downside in Ethereum. Definitely tells us that everyone is in agreement with the market continuing to move lower in price. You can see here on the 3-hour bars that we are finding slight areas of support around $408. We are actually coming right back up towards the high of the bar. Now we will need to get more confirmation around that $420 area in order for us to continue movement higher in price. If Ethereum cannot break $420, then this currency will continue to consolidate and increase its probabilities, just like Bitcoin, to continue its movement lower. Now the 1-hour chart definitely is giving me some indications that we have found the bottom in the short term in Ethereum, $407.50. Especially if this current 1-hour bar closes towards the high of the bar, I'm looking for Ethereum to move higher in price in the short term, $420, possibly even around $425, maybe around $428, depending on not that strength is still here in the market, that I will be seeing Ethereum move higher in price. But I'm not convinced, because we have a lot of weakness on these charts. So I just think this is a temporary move in Ethereum. So if you don't understand how to trade, then definitely do not come in and try to participate in Ethereum moving to the upside at this particular moment. I am seeing an indication that it will move higher, but again, I haven't given you those price levels as to where I expect this currency to go. So now the last one for today is going to be 0x. So you can see that 0x actually is up for the time being. They're up 0.09%. Last trade was $1.04, and this is one of those currencies that has the potential to be listed on Coinbase. So this is definitely one coin that you want to keep on your radar to see whether or not we are maintaining strength in the market. Now, with that being said, 0x cannot break $1. If it breaks $1, then definitely weakness is running more rampant than the strength is. That is a very hard area of support in 0x. Right now, you definitely need to pay attention, because if we maintain more indicators of market strength around $1, this currency will continue to move higher. Now, as of now, we are seeing signs of stockpile coming in the market, but it's not overly that weak. That is a good thing to see in 0x. Taking a look at the 3-hour bars, and again, you can tell that 0x needs to hold support at $1. The market is giving us indications of market weakness, so we may not be done with lower prices. So my analysis for 0x is continuation to the downside. Now, it is contingent on whether or not 0x can stay above $1. If that currency can stay above $1, I'm looking for consolidation and movement higher. But the moment that it breaks $1, then expect continuation to the downside in price. And ultimately, we can see 0x come all the way back down towards 90 cents, or in around 90 cents, 95 cents. Okay. So right now we are maintaining some consolidation to where $1 is support, and then that resistance area is going to be all the way up there towards $1.10. So my analysis for 0x is for this currency to continue to consolidate, maintain support above $1, and move higher. But if it breaks $1, my analysis changes to moving to the downside. So again, if you guys appreciate the content that you are receiving on this video, make sure you like the video, and as well subscribe and tell others about this type of analysis that you are getting without any of the confusion. And if you're even deeply more interested in learning about language analysis, then you can definitely come on over to our HueFin News Patreon page. The link is going to be in the description of this video. That is where you go ahead and sign up, and you will become a member of ours to this fantastic content that no one else is getting. In the meantime, make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.